Hello billionaire traders. If you stick around this video to the very end, you would understand the reason why you are yet to become a profitable forex trader. I mean consistent profitable forex trader. A lot of forex guru will not tell you the fact, but on this video I'll be telling you the truth, and you might even be shocked that you could have been way more profitable earlier than this, but there are a lot of things you're not taking into consideration. So I recommend that you stick around to the end of this video. I promise you, if you apply this strategy that I'm going to be talking about in this video, within 3 months from now, you'll become a consistent profitable forex trader. So let's dive right in. So first of all, what do we mean when we say profitable trader or a consistent profitable trader? Both categories involve being profitable, but one is more profitable than the other, which is the one that is consistently profitable, all right? And in the forex world, a lot of forex traders believe that the moment your trade is hitting your TP, that makes you a profitable forex trader. I beg to differ, because even some successful forex traders do have some of their trades stopped out, all right? So what makes them actually become profitable and stay consistent in the market, all right, is this little particular trick I want to show to you. In order to remain consistently profitable in the financial market, number one, you need to understand the nature of the market. You need to understand the trend of the market. Not all the time you wait for your trade to hit your TP. There are times that you will enter into a trade and in less than 2 hours you're done. In less than 1 hour you're done. If it happens that way, it means there's a lot of volume in the market, and there are times that the volume will be so low that even on 1:2 may take you almost 6 hours before your trade can even hit TP. So to become consistently profitable, you don't always need to wait for your trade to hit your TP. How do you do that? You need to learn the principle of paying yourself first, taking partial profits alongside the trade, all right? I'm sure you don't know this. We have 4 Q in the calendars of Forex, all right? We have the Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. Q1 stands for first quarter, Q2 stands for second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. So during each of these quarters, market moves in the different direction, all right? There may be volume in Q1 and Q2 might be consolidating. Q3, there could be volume, and Q4, there may be consolidating. That's the reason why a lot of traders don't trade during November and December, especially December, because in that zone of Q4, the market tends to behave abnormal, all right? So then you want to look at your risk to reward. So in order for you to remain consistently profitable, you need to go with the flow of the market, go with the vibe of the market. Always learn to take profits early enough and move your Excel to break even. At least in that way, you are no more risking anything. In that way, you have paid yourself and allow the market to do whatever it has to do, okay? If you apply this principle in your trading, you will discover that week in, week out, you keep making money. This is how you compound your profits to something huge, all right? So try to learn how to compound your profit, all right? The little profit you make on each day can amount to something huge tomorrow, okay? Don't always wait for your winning trade to turn to losing trade, or because you are trying to catch the big move. The big move may not come all the time. There are days it will come, there are days you will not even see it at all. Another interesting thing is that a lot of forex traders tends to overlook the little days of their beginning, all right? So admire the day of a little beginning. Most of these guys that you see that are cashing out in less than 1 hour, they've made $60,000 on the simple trade. There were days of their little beginning where they were making $10, $20, $30, all right? You might be in a trade, waiting for your trade to give you 1:2, and you have done 1:1. You may be looking at your account balance or your equity that is reading plus 10 or plus $20. Another forex guru can be having $60,000 in his account. Don't let that intimidate you, all right? You have your own journey. Focus on your own journey. That is the reason I tell my students, focus on the chart. Your attention should be on the chart, not on your MetaTrader 5 or on your account balance or equity. If you are good on the chart, it will definitely reflect on your bank balance, all right? So once you are in a trade, just focus on the chart. Learn to understand the market. Learn to build a relationship with the chart. Whatever you do on the chart is what that will reflect on your bank account, all right? When I speak to you, there's a particular trade I opted out from earlier today. I'd already given the trade signal to my students, and the moment you make 1:1, I told them to secure profit and move their Excel to break even. Do you know that throughout this week, I've been noticing a particular trend? The moment the market gives you 1:1, it tends to reverse back, come back to your entry point, and before moving into your direction. And that has been the trend that I've been noticing, especially on GBP USD and on SAU US, which is gold. Let me show you the trade. All right, this is SAUSD, which is gold, all right? So I sent this trade signal in the morning. Did you see that? We got in here All right, we got in here and we were in profit. The market did about 1:1.4. Did you see that? So I told my team to secure profit and move Excel into break even. So this is the signal that I dropped. All right, so I sent the signal. I told them to get in. So by the time the market went into our favor, I told them to secure profit. I explained things to them. I said we are trading a multi-dynamic market and trend can change at any time. The current market situation now doesn't warrant you to wait for trade to hit TP. Learn to take partial profit and move Excel into break even. Stay guided. Did you see that? So the news that came out after then took us out on break even, and later trade went into our initial direction. You can see, boom, you can see what happened. Trade went into our initial direction, even doing over what we anticipated to do. Did you see that? It has done 1:2.8. All right, so this is how you can stay consistently profitable. Now, did we lose money in this trade? No. All right, so the little money we made today, those who made $50, all right, and those who made $100, at least initially they were not having this money in their account balance before. All right, so addition $5, $10, $20 value it a lot, because there are days of your little beginning. There will be a time where just a small move like this, all right, based on your equity, would have given you over $20,000. Trust me, those Forex gurus you see on the internet that are cashing out on a daily basis, check their account. They don't even set TP. The only thing they could set is Excel, all right, because risk management must be in check. But a lot of them don't even set TP. All right, they allow the market to go, and whenever they are okay with the trade, they take their profit. So you that are looking at your balance, you're seeing $10, $20, $50, you're looking at, oh, it's too small for you. No, take that money, because in the Forex market, anything is possible. There are times that you could just see a sharp drop, and probably on a buy, you could just see a very sharp drop, and the market could just wipe you out all of a second, because anything can happen, especially this period where we have economic news all around. We have the election coming up in America. A lot of things is happening, even in Japan. So you don't want to be in the trade for so long. Even if you are swinging, all right, you have to be very careful this time around, all right, because a lot of things happen. Some different kind of move happens in the market. So if you want to remain consistently profitable in the financial market, this is what I recommend. Learn to take profits early and stop focusing on your account balance or on your MetaTrader 5. Look at the charts, all right? Let what you want on the chart play out, okay? And learn to quickly set your Excel into break even. Allow the market to do 1:1 or 1:1.5 before you move your Excel to break even, all right? And if the market take you out, wait for another entry and re-enter, all right? So this is what I have for you. Peace and love. If you see me for the first time, my name is Gordon Trade. I show up here weekly to document my journey and to also help you, give you some vital information like this to help you stay profitable in the financial market. If you find value in this video, do well to like it, subscribe. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Stay blessed.